Hey guys, I have something to show you. I wanted a way to mount up a winch. I went to RC Adventures hobby shop there last weekend, watched the crawler comp and crawled the van around on their course a little bit, and it was a lot of fun. And I wanted to buy something while I was there to support them, and I was looking around for something cool for the van, and I found one of the RC four-wheel drive winches. And so I bought one of those. This one didn't have the controller or anything, but I'm out of channels anyway. I need to put a BEC in this thing, rig up more channels because I have plans for lights and 2 winches. So I needed a way to mount this thing. This is a complete 3D printed body that I made. And the front bumper, I mounted like a regular TRX4 bumper. So it mounts right into the frame. I notched the body to take that. The rear wasn't so lucky because the body of the van drops down so much lower than the frame. When I was thinking about 3D printing a mount for this bumper and designing that, I just knew it wasn't going to be strong enough and I was going to snap it off. So what I ended up doing was epoxying the bumper to the body. So this one is attached to the body. And then I needed to figure out, let me zoom in here a little bit for you. I needed to figure out how I wanted to mount something to hold the winch. So here's what I came up with. I am not a fabricator yet, but I want to be. And I've never welded before either, so my welds are ugly. But I took some 1/2 inch square stock and welded this mount up. So I have a mini reach here for the van and a plate that matches perfect for the base of my winch. So it just bolts right in here into the back of the TRX4 frame, so I don't have to modify my truck permanently. And I'm going to mount that up and I'll show it to you what it looks like mounted. Alright, there it is mounted up. That's the homemade winch mount, reach mount for the van, welded up out of 1/2 inch square tubing, or square stock. Let's put the body on. Here it is mounted up on the back of the van. That's with the winch off, of course. I'll mount the winch up, see what it looks like. Alright guys, there it is mounted up. So I got that from RC Adventures the other day. Fabbed up a mount for it. I think it looks really cool. Kind of tucks right in on the van, right? Little bit of gap. And, oh, the camera's snagged. It looks good. You guys can see hitch sticking out. So I think I'm going to make one for the front and do the same winch in the front. I have to redesign my mount completely because it doesn't have to be nearly as big of a mount to mount it.